Nicole Scott here from Mobile Geeks. I'm here at the ASUS event at Computex, and this video, well, it's powered by ASUS, incidentally. Now, I'm looking at two different Zenphones. This is the Zenfone 2 with Qualcomm, and this is the Zenfone 2 with Intel. So now, this is the new Zenfone 2. So it is actually running a Qualcomm Snapdragon 615, options for 2 or 3 gigabytes of RAM. This is a 720p display here, whereas this one here only comes in 1080. So under the hood, this guy on the left, it's going to have an Intel Atom Z3580 and I think 3560. The availability is changing a little bit online, but 2 and 4 gigs of RAM. So they're actually keeping the same kind of RAM variants in terms of options. Now, the two devices are identical. So we still have the power button at the top. We have the headphone jack there. But along the back, we still have the 13 megapixel shooter. The biggest difference is that we have a laser autofocus on the ASUS Zenfone 2 with Qualcomm. The LED flash positioning is also different. It's off to the left instead of right in the center there at the top. They've kept the center button, which definitely feels identical. Now along the bottom we have the speaker grill. We still have the micro USB port along the bottom of these, and there's not much going on the sides of these devices. Now, incidentally, so taking a look at the device, there really isn't that much that's different between the two. We still have a 5 megapixel front-facing shooter on the front, and well, the UI seems to be exactly the same. It's still running the Zen UI. So the display in my mind on the Zenfone 2 with Qualcomm, which is now on this side, it just seemed a little brighter when I had it jacked up, but they're definitely using it feels like a little bit of a brighter panel. They're saying it's the same one, but one of my complaints about the Zenfone 2 with Intel, or the original one, was that I felt that it could be a little bit brighter. The other difference is that this comes with a Gorilla Glass 4 display. So now, there's no word on pricing on the new Qualcomm edition. We're going to have to wait for the press event to discover that, but you can check down in the description below where I will be updating that when I find it out. So, Nicole Scott here for Mobile Geeks, taking a look at the Zenfone 2 with Intel and the Zenfone 2 with Qualcomm.